Hey guys, Doug here. I have a little surprise to show everybody. Ta-da! That's right, the rally, the hood's over there, you might be able to make that out, is back to me. It's been almost a full year since I've had this. I had my mom bring it down to me in a U-Haul trailer, because now that I have a job, I could actually afford to have her bring it down. And here it is, back in my possession. I also had to bring the trailer down, and I had to bring my cabinet and my tires and my bike. But yeah, it's finally back. This thing has been sitting for almost a full year since I have driven it last. I'm sure that the gas is pretty raunchy in this thing. I actually haven't even checked the oil or anything else. So battery right now is dead, as you can see by the charger and that. Oil, it's good. Brand new stuff, because I remember I changed this and only have a couple hours on it. So yeah, the charger's on it now. I brought my truck over right here, and I'm going to hook up the jumpers and see if I can't get this thing started. Because like I said, it hasn't been running a full year. I'm kind of curious to see how well it's going to run, considering gas has been sitting in this thing for, since the last time I used it, so the gas is well over a year old. Everything else seems okay. The axle has a little bit of pivot play. It's been a while since I've had this, so I can't tell if the locks, the welds, and the transaxle came apart or not, but both tires do spin at the same time. There's just that back and forth movement, so I'm hoping that it's not too terrible. If it is, I have replacement parts. There's my stickers, still right where I left them. My Junkstar Build sticker over here. As if you don't remember, these are all on magnets. That one looks pretty grody, but they're magnetic, so I can take it off. And if I wanted to, I could take it, stick it up underneath the hood of my truck. It'll still stick. So I'm gonna get these jumper cables hooked up and see if we can get this thing started. So don't mock my ways of hooking this thing up too bad. Check and make sure the other two aren't touching each other, because then I get sparks, and that's not usually good. What color is this one? Black. Hook it right up to the other clamps, because I'm a rebel. There we go. Still has the 3 switches on it. This is my gas, or for the fuel solenoid, still acting up, which is stupid. So I gotta reach behind here and wiggle. Ow, son of a bitch. I just stabbed myself. Wiggle the connections around. Hopefully it'll kick itself on. There it goes. You can hear the solenoid up front click. That is for the fuel solenoid. You can see the thing right on the bottom of the bowl right there. That little brass thingy. And then this is my kill right here. This is a momentary toggle to replace the key switch. Set that down there. Gas pedal, hopefully that still works. Yeah, I can still press it. Choke is right here. And pull that out. And let's give it a whirl. you have it. That's the first start, and today's the 12th. I believe I came down on the 16th, it's 12th, of last year, and it hasn't been run since because nobody else other than me and a couple of my friends up in Vermont that went on to college know how to start it. And you know, it's been sitting and it started up, as you can tell, just fine, like it's, you know, like it was run yesterday. And that was the first start. I can see that was smoking a little bit here. It seems that this valve cover is probably leaking just a little bit, and there's smoking coming out of there, so it must have been tilted at one point. But other than that, it works. I'm not too sure about the rear axle. It seemed to be working fine. Didn't make any weird noises. Didn't make any weird lurches. It wasn't leaking when I pulled it out of the trailer. There wasn't any leak marks in it. So I'm not too sure what is up with that in particular. But it seems okay, so I'm not going to mess with it right now. Right now, the plans for it are to bring it upstate later on in the year, mid-August, late August, something like that. So you'll probably see this up again in the video. But for the time being, I have other projects that I gotta do. You know, I'm just happy to have this back in my hands, and you know, that's pretty much all that I have. It sounds like it's gonna rain. You can see it's up there. It looks pretty crappy. So I'm gonna cut this off right now. It's already been long enough, 11 minutes. So thanks for watching, and look forward to some new videos. And I will talk to y'all later.